Hello YouTube, this is Retta. I'm going to do a reading on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle since their wedding is, I believe, this Saturday. We're going to see what's in store for them, what's around them, so forth. I'm sorry I haven't been on. My energy has been really low. The last few weeks have been really hard for me. I was already not feeling well, and then I had a sudden, unexpected death of my niece, and that really kind of affected me and kind of put me not only physically, but mentally, spiritually, in a weird space, and I haven't been able to kind of overcome it. So if you see all smoke, I'm trying to smoke things out. I'm trying to get my energy mojo going again. So yeah, I know intellectually she's in a better place, and stuff like that, but spiritually, emotionally, it really hit me hard. So I don't want to dwell on that, but so I'm gonna see what's around them and what's I want to see what's behind what is behind Meghan, what's in their path right now, what's behind Meghan, what's behind Harry, okay, and the foundation. You know me, I just, the foundation, and their what's on their mind, their thoughts, so let's see. So I'm using this. Let's see, we're in the center right now. Things are cloudy. There's a lot of confusion going on. They're feeling a lot of confusion. Not seeing things clearly. I wanted to talk about this year. I wonder why this year that they chose to get married, or I don't so much think it was their choice. I think it was kind of like the Queen or the royals. Remember, they are very esoteric. The royals are very esoteric. Don't think they're not. If you look at their symbolism and their crest, their family crest, and if you look through the years, their bloodline, stuff like that, they're very much into the occult. So this year, remember I said this year, the whole year is the High Priestess and justice and judgment. And so it's about sensationalism, hidden agendas, hidden motives. Also with the High Priestess, is very spiritual. So, and her being someone of color, she's not full. She's like me. She's mixed. So it's just a lot of things. And in this month, why did they pick this month? May is a very esoteric month. If you don't know it, it is very esoteric month with Beltane and May Day and the Maypole, and it's a very esoteric month this month. And also, why this year when they could have waited till next year? Next year would have been so much better. It's the Empress, so the Empress, it would have been all about fertility, abundance, creativity. It would have been wonderful energy for next year for them to get married. They would have been surrounded by children, abundance, love, stuff like that. This year is more about, hidden secrets, hidden motivations, very much spiritual, very much esoteric this year. And then this month is the Chariot. So it's like this month is the Chariot in the Tower. So it's like force, will, and determination. Very forceful energy, very masculine energy. Which is in regards to the maypole. It's a phallic symbol. And the maidens, dance around it. And usually in the days they would be having sex, and it would be young people having sex. It was about fertility. So it's very strange. So this month, it's like if you have to hold on to everything with your force, will, and determination for something, or it'll all blow up. So I don't understand why this month and why this year. So I haven't looked into it, but this year wouldn't have been the best year for them, for their relationship. If they would have waited till next year, it would have been better. And even next month, it would have been more of the strength card. So even though you have adversity, you would overcome and stuff like that. So this year, this month is just horrible. Okay, so right now there's a lot of cloudiness in their decisions. They are not seeing things clearly. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. If they are kind of second guessing what they wanted to do, a lot of confusion. We'll see. What's behind her? Behind her is, she has left a lot of things, the garden. So a lot of her, abundance, and even though he hasn't signed a prenup and stuff like that, she had the garden, which was about, abundance, and it was also things fruitful. Things were going very well for her in her life and her career. And she kind of had to end that for this. She had to kind of turn her back on her career and stuff like that. So now her future, their future is kind of uncertain with the cloudiness. What did he? Behind him is things aren't behind him is his ability to control things. The rider goes fast, so things what's behind him is kind of being in control fast. Is kind of behind him. So he's also facing uncertainty. Underneath everything is mice. So a lot of secrets and betrayal going on, and they chose this path. Their path is uncertain. So they decided when they made the decision to go forward with this path, they don't even know where this path leads them. There is, on her part, which is strangely enough, the mice is on her side. So there's a lot of betrayal, a lot of secrets, a lot of taken away, a lot of thievery on her side of the thing, of the energy. So she's having to overcome a lot of betrayals, a lot of thievery, a lot of, people taking things from her. And on his part, it's all about his feelings. So he was very sexually attracted to her. He's very sensual. He's feeling very sexual, very sensual, attracted to her. On their mind is on her side. Look at this. On her side is the fox. So she was very cunning. A lot of cunning, a lot of thought process went into this, this relationship, and this marriage. So yes, it was a cunning. It was cunning, and everything to leave her job. Let's see. In the middle of it, it's the tower. So they're under like rule. This is the royalty. This is their system, their rules, their regulations. And you see that, and the path they chose was towards it. And they don't really know what to do, but he really does love her. If you see it, this was a fast decision that he did make in order to wed her. Right now, everything's unknown, but he was very sexually attracted to her, and he is in love with her. Where on her side, I think she loves him too, but it was more calculating. Not everything is quite what it seems on her side. And she did give away. Things were going good for her, but I don't think she's been so honest and stuff in regards to this. I wanted to take my charms. So this might be 2 parts today. So we'll see. I'm not going to rush it because so I want to, okay. Whoops. Okay. So, she was she locked him down. You see these cuffs? There was something. She was kind of, there was more going on her part to lock down this marriage. The tower here, and this is a shark. So the shark is on this tower. I felt, here's a baby carriage. She lied about a baby. I was talking before. Remember what before in my last reading I said I think there was a a marriage, a baby coming real quick or something. I think that there was a baby before now. I think that she was pregnant. For some reason, I feel like she was pregnant. Or she said she was pregnant. I'm not sure if it's true because it's the fox, and then, the something in regards to a pregnancy, children, and kind of betrayal. The sharks, the royals, is not going to make her life easy at all. They're coming for her. She locked things down. You see these handcuffs? She locked things down for this path. So the mice. So she had some very, she made it so that they got married. But he's in love with her. He is really much in love with her. He's very sexually attracted to her and so forth. So let's just see now that we have a little bit of that going on. I don't think the royals are going to be nice to her at all. Let's see. So let's just see. I want to see their relationship, and then we'll, let's see their relationship. Because you remember last year, before it was even mentioned that they were getting married, I said that it looked like marriage was coming in their future. So, okay, the energy, let's see, the cards in regards to, I'm using this new deck. I needed a new deck, so, for my energy. So I'm using, this is the Thelma deck. It's not new. It's new to me. I haven't used it before, so we'll see how it reads. It's not, I've had it for a while. I'm going to do a relationship reading. Remember, I believe Harry is a magician. So, he takes everything on himself. He's a fixer. He's a fixer. She's like more commanding and demanding with the Emperor energy, and but he is more of a fixer. So if any problems in their relationships or anything like that, he's the one that would want to fix it. He thinks everything is in his control to fix. But, he has a very blessed life with the magician. Okay, so let's see. Lift the curse and forgive. So that's very interesting. Lift the curse and forgive. Remember I said that I felt like there's something more going on in regards to this marriage, because the royalty, the kings and queens, I told you, they're very esoteric. Nothing is not done for a reason. From the year that they're saying that they're married, the month, all that is really out of Harry and her control. So it's lifting the curse and forgive. It's part of, and hey, is bringing in new bloodline. Doing something in regards to this magic weaving. We'll see. Let's see. Right now, things aren't going well with them right now in their relationship. This is like the end, a defeatist position. So right now, things aren't well in their relationship at this point. I'm going to put Harry over here and put Meghan over here. So where's Harry at? Harry, I think Harry is, waiting for things. Remember I said there was a lot of confusion. He's waiting to see. But I think Harry also there's another person in this relationship. There is another person sexually in this relationship with Harry. Let's see, with her, she's going forth. This is, for better or for worse, she's going forth. This is what she wanted, so she's going forth. There's a lot of things, passionately, she's going forth. She's in the do, not so much thinking phase. She's just, she's going forth. What does he need from Meghan? He needs a give and take in this relationship. He needs some togetherness. He needs some completion, some victory, some togetherness, a bonding, a coming together, a merging. What does she need? She feels like even though he's been defending her, she's trying to really hold her ground, and you know, things are coming at her. She's kind of standing her ground, but she's not really sure. She's not really sure. She's not even looking at what things are coming her way. So maybe she needs his strength right now. Let's see. There's a lot of conflict going on for him right now. Conflict, competition, a lot of things, adversity is going for him. All these wands, a lot of these wands, and her, is, I think, the queen. I think the queen is out. You know, I think the queen is going to dictate a lot of their, I don't know if you can see it, a lot of their relationship. Her sword is up. The queen is no joke. Let me see. The Page of Wands. The Magician. The Page of Wands. They're on a new journey. They're going forth on a new journey. This is either a younger woman sexually in regards, or there was a child. I keep feeling that there was a child, or a thought of a child, or someone said there was a child, or something like that. And that's what orchestrated for this new thing. I think there was a child. Secrets, justice. I think there was a child. I think she was pregnant. Okay. I'm going to end this, and then I'm going to do another part. So this is part 1 of the marriage.